Hey guys, Zermus555 here, and I'm here with Charlie Brown again. He's doing his deck profile. What are you doing today, Charles?
Harpies.
Harpies.
It's great.
I know the internet's very excited about this deck.
Yeah.
So, now, the one thing I'm a little worried about is you're not running 51 cards. How many cards are you running?
I am running 48 today.
Why?
In this one.
Why 48?
Because I ordered a deck online and it came with these cool sleeves and it's like, oh, these would fit perfectly for Harpy, and there was only 48, so I was like, whatever.
Awesome.
Let's do this. I know, right?
Yeah, if Nico says it's cool, then you know it's cool.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna buy the other
All
40,
you haters
52
out there,
cards in
if
your
you
deck.
hate this deck profile because I'm in it, well, you're just hating America.
Explain the logic behind this.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
I want to know. How does this work?
Okay, so let's do this. Starting off with the monsters.
All right,
Go.
so we got one Cyber Harpy Lady.
Yeah.
We got two Harpy Lady
What
ones.
does she do?
She's counted as Harpy Lady, but she increases the attack of all wind monsters by 300 points. It's great stuff.
It's really good.
I know. And then you got two Harpy Queens,
Why not 3?
because I only had two.
That was a fail.
he dropped a cracker, by the way. It's great.
And someone ate it after it was on the ground.
And then we got two Harpy Lady sisters.
Crackers.
Crackers,
I
lovely.
trust his backpack
Two
is
Harpies
clean.
pet baby dragons.
There we go.
One Harpy's pet dragon.
It is covered in my semen though, so.
That's gonna have to be edited out.
Why am I not surprised?
And then just to troll all the warriors, 3 kinetic soldiers. And people are going to be like, why are there 3 kinetic soldiers?
Yeah. Why
He forgot to unsign after his last round.
Because you know what? I built this when 6 Sams were popular and was like, let's just crap all over 6 Sams. It was great. I actually defeated a BLS with him one day.
Oh my god.
It was beautiful.
So good. BLS
Wait.
loses the Harpies.
What just happened to me? I'm pretty sure I went into attacking that thing with a full Hound Knight, and I took 2,500.
You took 2,500.
That was embarrassing.
It was great. He was in defense. Beautiful.
Amazing.
And then you got 2 ZW unicorns.
How does this thing do?
He is a equip card from the hand to Utopia Ray, and he boosts it for 1,900, putting him to 4,400. It's great. And then you activate the effect, and you could go as high as what, like 64 or whatever.
Is this deck more consistent than your other deck?
It's a bit more inconsistent, actually.
Really?
Yeah, like
It seems like you're running.
You're not running 51.
Yeah, it's not because I'm running 51.
There you go.
Like actually,
I knew it.
It's
You don't own the
beautiful.
shares to the company anymore.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. And then I got one effect there.
Dude, why only one?
Because I only had room for one.
YouTube's literally gonna think you're trolling them, but the best part is you're not. This is like both deck profiles are completely serious.
This is great. Totally serious. And then I got one Miss Valley Baby Rock.
What does this thing do?
This card is sent directly from the hand to the graveyard, I can special summon it. It's great, but I'm using him as a tuner. You'll see why later. And then I also have Miss Valley Soldier. I use him as a tuner, and then if the monster's opponent's monster attacks, destroyed card. Yeah, just read it. It's
pretty broke.
Look it up. It's great. And then Flying Kamakuri 1.
Why only one?
Because that's all I had room for.
Is it also because it's just number 1?
Yeah, because he's number 1. Number
So just
1
run
in this
one.
deck. And then
Pretty sure it's limited too.
yeah, it probably is. And then Birdface is to search for a Harpy Lady. Search for a Harpy Lady.
That's consistent.
Yeah, it's very consistent.
That's not like you at all.
No, I know. And
What,
then,
you're saying his deck's not consistent?
Hey, shut up, Nico.
no, it's not. And then like this is really old build, so I had Mechlord Emperor Weisel in there to bring up to pull Sheehan from the other side of the field. But you could probably use it for more.
You were really afraid of a 6 Samurai deck.
I really was like it. I had nightmares.
You were, or you still are?
That deck is OP though.
No, now that I play it, it's beautiful. I have respect for it now. But like, actually, I was afraid at one time. It's like, why don't we bring the female warriors out? See what happens.
Plus, samurais are all ground monsters, so they can't attack over all the flying
Yeah,
monsters.
it's
that
great.
is genius.
It's beautiful.
Makes perfect sense.
What are they supposed to do?
That's when you bring out Zapdos, Thunderstruck from the sky.
Oh yeah.
How many Zapdos do you run? 4. Oh god, awesome.
And then
It's a Pokemon card, so you're allowed to run 4.
It's like
Gores.
Pokemon and Magic combined.
Totally.
Yeah, one Gores and one Elector.
What does that guy do?
I can special summon them if my opponent controls 2 or more face-up monsters with the same attribute.
How often does that happen?
Well, I don't
Never?
know.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, again, it was
That's
4 or
harsh.
6 Sams, and then BLS just on the off chance. And then when I really draw the nuts, I'll list the Tormentor. It's beautiful stuff, dude. Beautiful stuff.
Wait a minute, Mai didn't have that card in this TV series.
Well, you
No,
know
she won the
what?
tournament. Everything you've seen
Yeah.
from like Beyond That Duel's a lie.
Oh, right, she slept with Kaiba. Okay.
Yeah, she did.
Who hasn't had dream sex with Kaiba?
What? You just said that. You just said that.
Wow, this is on the internet. Max, you should be embarrassed.
All right.
Max, feel bad.
So then you got 3 Elegant Egotists.
Oh, this is going up.
This is going up.
This is how we make this goal.
And then you also have 2 Cyber Shields and 1 Harpies hunting gun. We do actually. Like actually. And then 2 MSTs, 1 Monster Reborn, a Swords of Revealing Night.
Wait a minute, where's Heavy Storm?
I ate it for breakfast.
You don't run Heavy Storm with anything. Why don't you run Heavy
Hey,
Storm?
I run it in my 6 Sam deck. Be proud.
Oh, man. How many cards does that deck have?
51. Because remember, I draw Gateway more consistently.
Oh, God.
And then Creature Swap. Might switch it out for Econ. Not sure. And then Dark Hole.
Of course.
On the off chance, just in case.
Wait. Can I ask you something? With the field spell, are you afraid of the mirror match? If they summon a harpy, they can pop your back row too.
No.
No? No. Yeah, you're not scared?
No, I'm not.
He doesn't look very scared. He looks pretty calm.
Because, yeah.
He's mastered the mirror match.
I have. Because nobody plays Harpies anyway.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's Charles' master plan. He plays all these amazingly broken decks that nobody else plays.
Nobody else plays
It's
it. Like, seriously.
genius. Continue, good sir.
Alright. And then 2 Hysteric Parties.
Whoa, what does this card do? It's got a bunch of naked chicks on it.
These. I just discard 1 card from my hand, special summon as many Harpy Lades as I can from my graveyard. So it's like
Super called on it.
You know what's
it's
really
like super
weird?
called on
I
it.
swear I watched a Japanese porno one time that was called Hysteric Party.
You
And
probably
they're wearing the same clothing.
You probably did.
Why am I not surprised?
Too much information. YouTube didn't need that.
Yeah, you can't say anything. Mr. has wet dreams about Kaiba.
Didn't even get the reference with that, did you?
And then 2 Icarus attacks, 1 Sealing Ceremony of Rayton.
I don't want to.
That's a
And
line
is
that
it a new
What does that card do?
Yeah,
Once per turn, I can return 1 face-up wind monster I control to the bottom of my main deck to target up to 2 monsters in my opponent's graveyard and banish those
Oh,
targets.
so broken.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So basically, if you try to get out BLS, no BLS. And then for the piece de la resistance, 3 Starlight Road.
Now, me and you just played. How many times did you Starlight Road me in one game?
Twice. It was beautiful.
Yeah, that's embarrassing too. Actually.
And
Yeah, you did win.
1 Color Haunted, 1 Magic Cylinder, and 1 Miracle.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
That's amazing.
That's for the
Do you have an extra deck?
Yes, I do have.
Oh man, I'm really excited for this.
Alright, so we'll just do it in this room. So I got 1 Colossal Fighter.
Nice white cards.
Yep, very nice.
Yeah, amazing.
And I
What a
got
concept.
the 3 Stardust.
So good. How often do you synchro into the Stardust and then not have another one for your Starlight Roads?
Charles, do you have a gold Stardust? That is a
Ghost.
Ghost and Gold. Very nice. Sorry, what was the question again?
What's that?
What was the question?
How often do you synchro into this guy and not have another one left for your Starlight Roads?
Well, when the format was really good, I was able to synchro.
Format was good?
Yeah. I was able to synchro into him once, and then I'd run out for Starlight Road, but that's okay.
Okay.
And then I just added Black Rose Dragon, because I was looking for it forever.
Good call.
And I also added Bryo, just in case.
That's really good.
Yeah. And then I had Vortex Whirlwind.
Whoa!
And
Just busted. You can like totally OTK with that
Yeah,
guy.
and then for S's and G's, I had Seed Dragon Lord whatever in there for some reason. I don't know why.
Yashil no Don.
Yeah,
Sweet.
and then I got Maestro in there as well, Utopia, and Utopia Ray in French.
Nice.
Rayon Utopia.
That is actually sick.
It's very nice actually.
I hate French. Wait, man, that's not French. Is that Spanish?
No, that's French.
Vous pouvez. Oh, yeah, that's definitely French. All you're gonna see is the vous, and you're like, yeah, that's French. So how many cards is that in your extra deck?
Oh,
It better not be 15.
yeah, it's all the way 15. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yes.
There we
Okay, I
go.
love it. It's perfect.
I know.
Wait.
There's nothing I would change.
How many cards did you say were in your main deck?
48.
48.
So 59. He owns 59% of card.
Damn it. Yeah,
safe.
you're right.
There we
You're
go.
good. You're good.
Still
Okay.
safe.
It's all good.
So that's the deck then?
That would be the Harpy Lady deck.
Are you ever going to put it up to 51 cards? You said there's not enough room. So
Yeah,
it's
there's
pretty
not
tight.
enough room because I don't have enough sleeves. So
Why don't you buy new sleeves?
because these are Harpy Lady, like seriously, like
Can we see? Show YouTube the sleeve.
yeah, like look at this. How appropriate is this for a Harpy Lady? And
She doesn't have a bow. She's got a whip.
oh, I don't care.
Well, that's what Harpies have, yo.
Yeah.
Don't they? I totally don't know.
Yeah, and then like seriously, like you look at it, like you got Harpy's Dragon and Cyber Harpy right there. It's the perfect combination.
Okay, YouTube's gonna ask me this. What's the win consistency of the stack? Like, what's your percentage of winning? The other one was like 3.1.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
This one's about maybe like 10-20%.
What? 20%?
Yeah, especially if you get double Starlight Roaded in one game.
That's more consistent to me.
That's almost as much as Nico's Inzectors.
Yeah, dude.
This is true.
They're like
You're like 21.6 or something, right?
something.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, cool.
we gotta do my
Some crazy thing.
So do you have anything to say? Anyone wants to build this amazingly broken deck?
Since it's amazingly broken, see if you can get away with running all 3 of every Harpy,
Tell
because
them that you're right.
Because no one
it's a
pays
crazy.
attention. Yeah.
And yeah, no one pays attention, and it's a crazy rule. You can catch Konami on it anytime, so go ahead.
Okay,
Screw
and
everyone over.
last question.
Answer?
What am I going to call this deck? What's it called? People are going to want to name
Harpy
for it.
consistency.
Yeah, or inconsistent Harpy, or something.
Hysteric party.
Yeah, there you go.
Hysteric party. There we go.
Yeah.
Kaiba's wet dream lover. He's got some good
You
ideas.
still don't get the reference.
I don't think you can make a joke about having
Think
wet
he's
dreams about
salty.
another man and have a reference to it.
No, that was from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. Mai says it in the Abridged series, and that's why I said it.
She does.
Look it up, YouTube.
Whatever.
Look it up.
I'm done with you.
Look it up.
All right, well, thanks for the deck profile, Charles. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out his consistency OTK if you haven't looked at it. I will have. It's really, really good. I'll have a link like down below here, so you guys should click on it. And you know what? I'll even put one up here, just so you guys can have an easier place to click.
Just put it everywhere.
Do you want like one up here, one there, and one down
How about
there?
you just do like put it a window? Do it like one on top, two on the side.
Okay, around the. I mean like a border.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
Yeah, make a border.
Spam it as a commercial like every 30 seconds.
Maybe I can make a
But then it
commercial.
gets, but then add up gets around it.
I'm gonna message Google and see what they can do for me.
That's it.
All right, peace.